How's it, everyone? Welcome back to Race Space. We are back with another Race of Nations event here tonight. I'm K9, and joining me tonight is Gutterpunk. How's it going, man?
Hi, mate. Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
How is everyone? All
good,
good.
good, good. It's nice to have some electricity for a bit. Um,
Yeah, I'll bet.
but I think this will be your first full commentary tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
So
I'm going to try and
it's
do what Elon Musk's done to Twitter.
You did do a round though, wasn't it, of rally fighters? You did
Yep. Yep.
a
I've done a couple of bits. Yeah,
yeah.
nothing major. It saves me driving.
So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, maybe we'll invite you back. So
Maybe.
you'll be on cameras tonight, so just make sure you catch all the
Oh
action
well.
for us.
Good luck. Good luck, everyone.
No, it takes a minute to get used to, and then you'll be in the swing of things. But cool. So we got our teams here. We got Team Rally Fighters is the red cars. We got Team Scorch tonight. That's the green cars, and Team Battle Circuit in the purple cars. So for those of you that don't know, those are our three championships we've recently finished. Each one of those teams is led by the champion. In the Rally Fighters case, the champion for that couldn't be here tonight, so we took the next best thing. He was a two-time champion himself of Rally Fighters, and he was runner-up this season. Kenny will be leading that. Ratek took the Scorch win, so he's in the green cars. Joff took his first Battle Circuit championship, so they'll be in the purple cars. Then we have another team, an extra. It wasn't a planned thing, but when things don't go to plan, you make a plan, and that's what we've
Ooh.
done. We have one car there at the moment. We're just waiting for the second one now. He's not in yet. Hopefully, we'll see him in a minute. Let me just find out from someone. So yeah, a couple of reshuffles. It kind of reminds me how my day at work went today.
Oh, was it that bad? Was it?
It was not to plan, put it that way.
Are they ever? I know mine aren't
This one
usually.
specifically wasn't. Lots of people
Oh,
gone on leave now, and
right. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, we make a plan, we get it to work. So we are running a bit late. It would be great to just get some feedback off of guys if they aren't able to make it or things go wrong. So you may be wondering as well, it is a Race of Nations, which we've done a couple events of in the past. Usually that each team is a country. I thought we'd change it up a bit tonight, and each team is a championship that we have completed recently. Obviously, we're still celebrating the diversity in the community, so we'll be going through people's nationalities and things as the night progresses. A fun fact that I found out the other day is I just thought that Senna was British, but apparently he's half from Guyana as well. I don't know what you call a person from Guyana. Are they Guyanese?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so he's half half. But that's quite cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, I don't know what you maybe if he listens later or he can tell us, but I know it's the
Yeah, maybe.
Guyana flag, but I just don't know what they call them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I'm unfortunately, I'm just British and that's it. Pretty rubbish, really, if you think about it. But there you go.
We've got a lot of British members here in the community. I think
Yeah,
most of the championships these days is British people. We had quite a few people from the Netherlands joined the other day. So we've had a few of them around, but they come and they go. Joff seems to be the main one at the moment from there.
Yep,
Obviously, our
yep.
South African guys, we've got a few as well, but load shedding dictates when we can race.
Yeah, that sucks a little, doesn't it? Well, quite a lot actually, to be fair. Electricity is needed.
Yeah, and hopefully Sam makes it soon because I know that Palm is going off in 50 minutes, his electricity. So,
He's trying, I can hear.
yeah.
I don't know. People that are just tired, late.
But otherwise, we can always resort back to what it was, and you could go take that spot if we have to.
Yep, there's a possibility.
Maybe you just go take it at least for the first race, and we'll see what goes on for the rest. So
I can hear him. He's coming, I think.
he's been coming for a while now.
Well,
but yeah.
yeah, that's not all good though. Do we know? Have you driven this car before, Carl?
I've done
I
it
don't
in
think I
some
have.
fun lobbies before. It's not something we
I've
drive
only done the
often.
rallycross version, but that's all I can really drive in this game.
Yeah, this is an all-wheel drive. It's a quattro.
Yeah.
I've used it actually. The ones I've usually used it on is I actually used it on rallycross tracks in fun lobbies.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's not too bad on rallycross tracks. This one obviously doesn't drift like
I was
the
going to say, does it
rallycross
drift?
cars, but the handling is pretty good. So they got that going for
Okay.
them. And I think it's going to be a bit like what the Toyota 86 one was, because in that
Okay.
one
Yep.
it was sort of lower performance, so the racing should technically be closer, which makes it more exciting sometimes. Sometimes
Yeah.
people think you can only race in the extremely fast cars, but a lot of the time it doesn't make for very close racing because it's very much you win or you crash and you don't win.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
these kind of cars it makes for some good battles. That's what we're looking for here tonight. I see Sam joined. He is in the correct livery by the
He
looks of
is. Yeah.
things. So let's get
Yep.
going because Palm needs to drive. All right.
Here we go. What are we? Have we got any predictions? What's going to happen?
Well, my only predictions is that I know that this is Mark's sort of home track,
Yes,
Attic,
I'm sure
and
he must have bribed you to get this track.
no, in all fairness, he's loved this track since I've known him, but we never
It
really
is a
use it.
great
We
track, Alton
we
Park, though, isn't it? It
we
is
never
brilliant.
ever use it, and I realized that a while back is we do it in fun lobbies from time to time, but I can't actually remember an event where we used it. So
Are we racing the full track, or is it like
no,
a?
this is a short. This is the Foster's version, so it's missing. I think that end piece. It's a couple less turns than the normal version, but we're doing three races here. Each of those races is 10 laps. So should still be pretty interesting. I wonder if anyone's going to get lost on the Foster's version. Uh, yeah, but we'll have a see. Joff there, he's starting on the front.
Yep. Yep. Sam's second. See, I would have had a good starting point there.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Knowing your luck, that would have thrown you to the back.
Oh, look, Callum's at the back. I'm sure he won't stay there.
Palm also there. So I thought I remembered who was in which team to start with, but then we had to swap it a few times there. So I know We Deadly and Senna are in the extra team, which would have been the team you were in. So they are that light blue with the orange. We've got Joff is in the purple.
livery.
Who's with him? Palm. So we've got Palm and Joff, Team Battle Circuit. We've got Kenny and his teammate Volpeaks. That's a very strong pairing there.
Yes. Yeah.
Sitting there in third and fourth on the
Are
red
they
and
are
white.
they going to fight each other? Do you think?
I don't
Or
know. It's going to be interesting because none of these people
yeah.
knew they were going to be teammates until just a few minutes ago. So there's not much team planning went into this. No team orders probably. So we'll see. And then we got Rat Tech there with Callum as his teammate at the back. They're
Yeah.
in the bright
Mark's
green
going to be
cars.
my one to watch because I reckon because he loves this place.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. Obviously, you can't ever discount Kenny and Volpeak's just on pure pace is usually up there. And Joff is always pretty strong, I find, when we jump into a car in a fun lobby, so I wouldn't discount him as well. And there we go. Someone's not even pulled off. That's Callum. He probably didn't plug his wheel in.
Oh, okay. Or is he just doing it leisurely?
Yeah.
Right.
So Joff takes the lead right now. Who's through? Wee Deadly still in second. Volpeaks is up in second now.
Yeah. There's some good battles here by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's Kenny and Ratek. That'll be a good battle there for fourth. Oh, so a car there just coming to a stop, and that was Ratek went into the back of, I think, Sam. So Ratek drops back a bit, and Kenny's through into third, fighting his teammate now. Oh, contact, what was that?
The two teammates.
Yeah, that hurt Kenny more than Volpeaks by the looks of it. He drops down into fourth, Ratek into third. Joff is up into second, Volpeaks first.
What's happening up the front?
I don't know, there's a lot of position changes here, more than I expected.
Where's Jeff got? Oh, he's right at the back. What happened?
He must have crashed. Bit of a drift there from Ratek.
Yep.
Able to do it because these are all-wheel drives. So Volpeak's leading, Ratek even...
Look at this. Look at this
big
battle.
Big pack there. That's Sam, Kenny, Palm, and Callum.
Callum's car looks
pristine. Palm, big send. And that's Wee Deadly as well, a bit wide. So that is Kenny and Callum through. And surprisingly, Callum's car looking pretty much the most pristine of all the ones I've seen so far.
Callum's had a really good race. Oh.
It's Wee Deadly again, I think, in the background.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But the Jeff's now sixth. What's Palms at the back as well?
Yeah, so because remember he sent it, I think he hit the wall. So he went too wide there. But this is Callum. Callum's having a good battle there with Kenny, actually.
He is,
you don't say that too often.
Oh.
But this is what I like about these sort of random car and track choices. You never know what's going to happen, as nobody's had that time to practice. Everyone is just jumping in now.
No.
And it can give you results like this, as you wouldn't have expected Callum to blast past Kenny like that.
Callum's doing really well.
Yeah. And he had a terrible start. He was super slow off the start, remember?
Mark's literally hanging on to Volpeaks.
Yeah, I think he's got damage as well. He's had a couple hits along the way. Wee Deadly fighting now with Joff. So Joff came from the back after a mistake.
I think Joff's got hang of the... Oh, he's gone wide. Palm's pitted. Has he pitted for...
Probably damage. He hit the wall, so he definitely, if anyone, have damage. Some of the other guys, they've hit each other, but I don't think too many have gone into the wall yet.
They're all starting to spread out a bit, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm sure the second race we're going to see a much closer battle. I think they're just getting used to the limitations of the car. And I was surprised, a lot of them were hitting into the back of each other. I wonder if that was maybe them bogging down on corners.
Yes, could be, couldn't it? Yeah. They just haven't got the power, have they? It's like driving the lights sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're trying to just figure out what they can actually do with these cars, obviously. Ratek, though, he's drifting.
Yeah. That's trouble when you have four-wheel drive and you don't have enough power.
Yeah. But there he goes again. Nice attempt at drifting there.
He's finding the mark lines.
Yeah. He's coming up on the back of his teammate there. That's Callum.
Yeah, Callum's in second. Callum's doing really well.
Yeah.
It's all that jam he's eating. You have to call him a jam eater because where he's from, they don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a local thing.
All right. No. What's the purpose of that? Or
I have no idea. I heard it on the radio, and
Okay.
Callum doesn't like it, so it's quite funny.
Yeah.
Tell him he's a jam eater.
His next championship he joins, he's in Team Jam. So. But Ratek looks like he's closing the gap though. I think he's got the handle of things in this car now, and obviously the experience on this track.
7 seconds in the lead. He might as well just chill.
Yeah, and we're halfway through the race now for this this leg of it. So
and we got so he's catching. We got Kenny. Where's Kenny gone? The cameraman can't find Kenny.
Drunk cameraman, as we say. But there's Kenny there.
Yep.
Trying to think, what car was Kenny using in Rally Fighters last season? He used the
Mercedes.
Yeah, so that was. I mean, maybe he's only used to using difficult to control cars at the moment.
Maybe.
That being said, Ratek's dropped down to 5th. Kenny's up into 3rd.
Oh.
So Ratek's had a spin.
Oh, he must have had. Yeah,
maybe the same place he did last time. I have a feeling.
Who would have thought a 4-wheel drive Audi would be hard to drive? But it seems that way.
Yeah. I have to say that in this game we tend to stay away from road cars. They just don't seem to handle as well as the race cars in this game.
I haven't got much, so I don't know. But yeah, they seem. I know in Gran Turismo, for instance, is a similar thing, isn't it? They just don't.
Yeah. Really... So we tend to stay away from them, but we do like to pull out some of the cars for these kind of events because it tends to be stuff that people don't drive. So we find some hidden gems here and there. Already we can see some good moves. Yeah.
That was a good overtake. Oh.
I'm getting a bit of Liam Doran vibes off of that purple Audi.
Yeah.
I know he was purple. It was.
You think Jeff's going to get out and hit someone?
Yeah, after the race, that's what he's going to do. Well, if he makes it to the end of the race, his suspension could break.
Yeah. I'm actually re-watching the Rallycross seasons from RX Plus at the moment.
I actually
2014 season.
That was another
quite good
gift.
Going back.
That's another gift. So as I said earlier, I didn't say on the stream, but got a gift from my girlfriend. Was this new headset I'm using tonight? So if I sound different, that's why. But that wasn't it. I also got 1 month subscription for that RX Plus as well from my girlfriend.
Okay.
So
I
need to use it
from 2014. And I've just started watching it again. So it's good to go back.
I must do that too, but this load shedding at the moment is just getting in the way of that kind of stuff.
That gets in the way of everything. Did she not think about this and get you like a football or something that doesn't use electricity?
No, it was a great gift, but it's just not working well right now in South Africa, unfortunately. But it's a thought that counts, and it was an unexpected gift. It's always nice.
That's when I get in trouble for not getting presents for people. I thought about it.
Thought about it, but decided not to after a long good think.
And because it's always the thought that counts.
Yeah. So Deadly now is in 6th. Palm still at the back after his big long pit. Senna in 7th.
Look, Senna's car looks definitely second hand.
Yeah, that's from the used dealership.
Oof. They won't get much money on that.
Yeah.
Oh, although he sends it around that corner. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then Palm's coming along. Palm's lap times are on par with the top 3.
Yeah, his car will be better handling now. Oof. I think it's probably just cosmetics, probably still looking quite bad, but I'm sure his sort of underneath his body will be a bit more repaired.
That's a nice corner. You tell.
Is that Ratek again? Ratek's been spinning it out there. I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
so
happened to Mark?
Ratek's been losing it there on a lot of the laps, so that's his weak point for this track tonight.
Who
You
would have
know what?
thought it? I was.
That section is the different section to the other two layouts. Is you go right there instead of left, and it is quite a difficult one if you're carrying speed there. I've also done it there a lot. Is if you send it in there and it just doesn't go right, you can end up in the grass there. So I think that's what he's doing, and he'll be working on that, I'm sure, for the next two. Joff though has made a serious
Yeah.
comeback.
Yeah, yes, yeah. I think he's got it down. He's got it down. And how's Volpitz all up on his own? Oh,
That's what we said. Volpeak's on pure pace. If he can just keep it consistent, he's a hard man to beat.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Just watch his lap through.
So he's racing the Rally Fighters team, and I believe he took his first Rally Fighters win this last season too. I think he got one. He was
Yes.
teammates with you, I think.
Yes, he got. Yeah, we both got a win each, didn't we? I think mine was mine was gifted to me by Jeff. To be fair,
a win's a win, as they say.
Yes,
I also, you could say,
I was there at the right time.
Yeah, my win was probably also gifted to me back in the day, but we'll take it. We'll take what we can get.
Oh, okay. I know now that going to cockpit view is quite good because now I know the.
Yeah, that layout.
Short. Yeah.
So this is the final lap. He's coming up in the final section here. I struggle sometimes in this section. It gets a bit tight if you come up here with some speed.
Yes. This corner's a bit funny, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see he just shoots it slightly
just
wide. All-wheel drive saves him there, though, I think.
Yeah, I think it does, yeah.
And I struggle on this turn, to be honest with you, that final one.
Is to win. Yes, it's a funny corner, isn't it? Because it's all off camber, isn't it?
Yeah. But there he goes. So winner of the first round, Volpeaks. Second's going to be Joff by the looks of things. So he recovered well.
Recovered really well. Yeah. Oh,
Callum.
And look who's third.
Yeah, Callum doing a good job.
Himself.
But no, I must say, and especially he didn't pull off very quickly off the start. He looked like he bogged the start down, and he's recovered well as well. So great job from him.
Kenny and fourth.
Yeah, probably just getting used to things. I know with Kenny, he likes to do setups and he likes to do some testing. So obviously in this kind of event, he didn't get to do that. But I'm sure after this race, he'll have picked up enough to sort himself out. I'm sure we'll see him contending for the win in the next two.
Sam's car looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think he might have had a spin or two or a little bit of contact, but he hasn't hit a wall or anything from what I've seen.
Oh, I say that, look, he goes into the gravel.
Well, that's what the all-wheel drive's for.
Exactly, it's probably a quicker line.
Yeah, so Palm is obviously quick, but we didn't get to see him really racing for it.
Palm's laps are there, aren't they? Look, well, yeah. Look, wow. Yeah.
And then Ratek obviously as well is not far off, but he's just having difficulty with the section there.
Save the replay. Just because I want to.
Cool, just let me know when it's saved your side and I'll continue.
Yep, all saved.
Cool. Jeez, your save's quick, must be that PS5.
Yeah.
PS5 power.
PS5 power.
I'm still on a PS4 here, that's why it's so slow my end.
Oh, okay. Can you get them where you are?
PS5? I think so, but they not like in the stores or anything. I think you have to get them online every now and again when they come out, but costs a lot of money. I think prices also went up.
Yeah, everything's going up at the moment, isn't it? It seems to be that way.
But cool, so we go on to race 2 now. I'm just waiting for the guys' icons to load there. I like to just wait to make sure that there's going to be no disconnections. Right. Race 2. Let's see if it's
Race
going to be
2.
much
Here we go.
different. I reckon we should see some better battles now as the guys have figured the cars out. The first one is always a bit odd because everyone's obviously learning. That's like almost like their practice they just had.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, it's like definitely like a plastic. So with this one will be hopefully a bit closer, wouldn't it? Well, it definitely should be.
I see Joff's not happy with the car. He
No,
says
he can
it's
second. No,
snap
I've
oversteers a
still
lot.
got one ear in the Discord just to see if I can hear what they're saying, but they're all quite talkative at the moment.
That's quite impressive that you can concentrate on both. I'm not able to do that.
I did used to DJ a little bit, so I'm guessing that's possibly
Yeah.
how I can do it.
Skills. I think we got a couple musicians and DJs and people in the community. We need to get some of all these musicians to come do some music for us. We need a theme song.
Maybe. Oh God, yeah. Let's do it.
But yeah, so Geoff's saying snap oversteers a lot this car.
Right, yeah.
That'll
that
be
would
the
make
problem
sense,
Mark's
wouldn't it?
having,
Yes.
I would imagine.
Yeah, because Mark likes to drift, doesn't he?
Yeah. So we got Senna at the front, so that's going to be good for him. Palm, I think he'll be happy with that after his misfortune in the previous one. Callum is starting where he finished the last one, so nothing lost there.
Kenny?
Yeah, Kenny there as well. Volpeaks, I'm sure he's going to find his way from there.
Yep. I'm
Joff
betting
as
he'll
well.
be first.
And Ratic and Sam with probably the worst positions there, but as we've seen, just because you start there at the back doesn't mean that's where you're going to finish.
Right.
Lots of caravans there in the background.
Yeah. They do like a good caravan in the UK, though, don't we?
I think Mark's got a caravan, maybe one of those.
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Been in it. Not like that.
Not like that.
No.
I don't see Dusty's tent anywhere there in the background either.
No. I like how those... Oh, there's playing it. What have we got? Oh.
So Callum second. Someone's run off. Who's that?
Oh,
that's Senna.
Oh. Terrible.
He
move.
vanished off the screen and just reappeared on Callum. So Callum's recovered well, though, I think, considering.
Yeah,
Palm is up into
hasn't
second.
affected him too much.
There goes Volpeaks already up into second. Ratek following into third. Callum just trying to hold off Joff, but Joff, I think, is up into fourth.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, who's that?
Oh,
who was that? That was...
Who was that?
That's Kenny and...
Callum. Kenny.
Callum.
I think that's classic.
Callum, Kenny, and Wee Deadly somehow.
I know.
Oh,
dear.
Kenny's lost a boot.
Oh, dear.
That's a lot of damage right there. Senna, he's off. And who else here? Did someone retire? Or is it... No. Who are we missing? Nobody. We got Wee Deadly, Senna. Where's Wee Deadly's car? I think he might have been involved.
His is there. Yeah,
Okay,
it's pretty bad.
he's damaged. There was a green car that hit the wall there. Must have been Callum.
Cars?
Callum is in the pit.
Oh, Callum pitted.
Yeah, Callum in the pit.
He just said on the Discord, he just said he was pitting.
Alright, so obviously it was him and Kenny are the smashed cars. Kenny's also in the pits now.
Yeah,
so Volpeak's leading, Ratek second, we got Palm third. So this is the front pack right here. It's quite close. They having a good battle.
Oh.
That's Palm and Joff there, the two teammates, third and fourth.
Joff doing the Joff trick of using Joff lines.
Taking his choker lap. Palm
Oh,
doing a
it's
good
close, this
job
one, though, isn't
there.
it? Oh,
Palm with his lights on, that's kind of his
yeah.
signature. He likes to apply the pressure with
Does
some
he?
lights.
Oh, that's a classic touring
There
car
goes
move. There,
Joff again.
there's the Joff lines.
It's all-wheel drive for
we're,
a
we're,
reason.
we're at Alton Park, but Joff is driving Snetterton.
Yeah. When in Alton. Looks like Ratex figured out that section he was struggling with earlier.
Yep.
He's
Yes, he
actually
has.
pulled
Yeah,
a
he
pulled a
pulled
bit
the
of a
weight up
gap there on Palm.
Yep. Can anyone beat Volpix? Volpix has just hit the 107s there.
Yeah. Palm's also 107 and Joff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Joff actually quicker there with his Joff lines than what Volpex was.
Well.
Ooh, two teammates together
I'll tell
there.
you what, you can
Joff
tell
up the
Palm's
inside.
you can tell Palm's been driving a dirt rally in the rally fighters because he done a little Scandi flick there.
Yeah.
On that corner.
But Palm also, he does like to send it a bit. I'd say he's usually a bit quicker maybe than myself and Ratek, but he's still quite aggressive with his line that he takes. I know we do see a good drift or two from him. Ratek obviously is usually a drifter. Sure,
Yeah.
we'll see some hard sends with his car.
Oh, Kenny and Callum have DNF'd, I'm guessing, because there's a red.
No,
Is
the
that what it means?
red is a penalty, so something's happened. They either sped in the pits or they did something they weren't supposed to.
Oh, okay. Right.
That just
Well,
means
they
they get a
reattached
penalty.
his boot, Kenny's.
Yeah. Must be from a different car, because his boot.
Well, they must have, yeah.
Don't know
must
where they
have
found
spare
it.
boots.
So they're having a battle at the back there. At least they're having a battle.
Yeah.
Here come
On
the.
his...
No, that red car must be Volpex actually. So that's Volpex on the back
Volpix
of.
then?
No, that's Volpex on the back of Callum. So he's just overtaken Callum.
Oh, okay.
So
right,
then maybe
yeah.
that wasn't Kenny. Kenny might still not have a boot.
Oh, I thought they were all going to cut.
This is an epic train though. We're seeing from the second, third, and fourth. Ratek,
See,
Joff,
Mark's
and
learned
Palm.
from Jeff about the Jeff lines.
Yeah. So this is Ratek's home track.
Pretty
Sure
close, these three.
sure he's having some fun here.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, he's not far from here, is he?
Yeah. Where's your home track again? I always forget. Your home track in this game would be
probably the closest.
Snetterton.
Snetterton's about an hour away,
Okay.
and I'm about 2 hours away from Lyddon, probably an hour and a half from Brands Hatch.
Alright. Yeah, I was trying to work out the other day when we were in the fun lobby where everyone, like, the closest track in the game would be to everyone.
Oh, yeah, it was that
And,
last one. Yeah, I couldn't make last Monday. In actual fact,
obviously-
I had COVID.
Did you?
Yeah, again.
Oh my
Always away,
goodness.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But it wasn't too bad this time, was it? You seem to have recovered
Well,
pretty quick.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I felt like crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I've worked most of it because I didn't think I had it for half of it.
Sure. Strong.
Yeah, there you go.
But I don't think I've had it yet. If I did, I didn't
Probably
know
not.
about it.
More than likely.
Yeah, but that's hectic, man. So, second time, you say?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Third
We'll
time
get all of
lucky. But yeah, so last week the one you missed while you were busy sick, and we didn't even know. You should have told us, but I guess you were busy dying.
I was just too busy sleeping.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out where everyone's home tracks were, and Mark, obviously this would be his. Obviously a lot of the British guys, they have a track that would be close to them in the game. but then I know Volpeaks, we were trying to figure it out. He thinks the closest to him would probably be, I think he said Imola.
Oh, wow, okay.
Would be the closest to him in this game. And then for us South Africans, it's a bit of a mess, because I think for us it'll probably be like Dubai or something like that. You know, it's nowhere near us, but it's probably the closest.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
It's only a 9-hour flight.
What about the rallycross track? Is that not a permanent track?
Yeah, we were talking more of the like proper tracks.
Proper tracks.
Wild Crest is a track in the game, but it's not a real track at all. It's a fictional track.
What's the real one? Is it
Killarney?
Killarney.
Yeah, it's here in Cape Town. That one.
Oh!
Oof! Ratek just. That's big damage. That's unlucky because he was having a good battle there up to that point.
Yeah, he was having a good battle there.
So that's Palm up in second, Joff, his teammate, in third. We're sitting on board with him at the moment. Ratek, even with the crash there, I think he's still currently on fourth. So
yeah, still fourth. Yeah.
We Deadly fifth, Senna sixth, and then Kenny and Callum not having much luck this time around after their pit. They're in seventh and eighth. Volpeak's the man to beat tonight.
He is, yeah. He's just consistent, but he's
on a tear.
He's quick on everything, isn't he, Volpeak's?
Yeah,
he's sickening.
He's very, very fast. I think sometimes, well, all the time it's pure pace, but sometimes it's just obviously when you're pushing that hard, sometimes you make mistakes, and I think sometimes that's where he loses out. But when he's got it dialed in, he's almost unbeatable.
Yeah, him and Kenny.
Yeah,
definitely. And Dusty, of course.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd see Dusty join us. We don't really see a lot of him in anything other than rally fighters these days. But he is pretty quick in pretty much anything he does. He actually, I think, won the first season of Scorch. So,
okay.
So he's also very quick usually. He has done a couple of these Race of Nations as well.
Volpeaks. Palm and Jeff are having a battle that's happened. I think it's been like this. It's hard to tell which one's which, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the problem. This is why in championships we never do completely matching. It has to have a different number or something so you can tell the difference. But this is obviously in racing as well why they give people.
Oh no, we know which ones. Palm has these lights on.
Yeah. It's the only way you know.
He done it for us.
Yeah.
I think Ratak, Mark's car's knackered. His
Probably.
lap times are horrendous.
He's just in a fight of survival now. No,
he's going in pits.
Yeah, pits. So he's going to lose a position there, I think. No, are they a lap down to him? I think they might be a lap down because some cars have gone past. He hasn't lost position.
Who is? Let's see.
He also got
Sam,
he got a penalty there. I think he sped into the pits. So.
Oh no.
But I think he's a lap more than the people behind him, so he's got some time.
Okay, so he's decided he just wants to have a nice car to drive to the end.
Yeah, so he might still beat them if his pit's quick enough.
Oh. Cameraman's gone blurry. Oh, they're still fighting.
Yeah, it's been an epic battle for those two. Definitely giving us something to watch tonight. Big drift there. Did he even make it over the line? I don't know. Palm takes second, Joff in third.
Yeah.
And Ratek is still in the pits for now. I wonder if he's going to finish in the pits, if where the finish line is in relation to the pit.
Where is he? Still in the pits? Yep.
Yeah. We Deadly is in fifth though.
Still in the pits. Apparently, Josh just said in the Discord, this car doesn't do donuts. It's all he's worrying about.
He's got to give us a show. Ask him to do backwards donuts for us. Alright, you can see a couple penalties there, guys speeding in the pits. Kenny was lucky. I think if Kenny got one more penalty, he would have been disqualified. So he got...
Is that a 50-second penalty?
Yeah, so I think that's like
Wow.
two penalties or 3 penalties. Gives you that.
Yep.
Probably all in the pits, to be honest with you. And then Ratek, he got 1, same with Callum. But that's their finishing order for this race. On to the final race of the night.
Yep.
Yeah, Palm says load shedding getting closer. Hopefully it finishes in time. Obviously we were just running a bit late trying to see where people were. I wonder where Josh was tonight.
Sam did say apparently he got called out.
Okay. Well,
He had 2 call-outs.
it's unfortunate. Would have been nice to be notified though, is all.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's a shame. We haven't seen him race in a while. I feel like he missed a few races.
I think work's taken over.
Yeah, probably busy season maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
Final race.
Final race. What will happen? Stuff will happen and Volpeaks will win.
I don't know. We didn't see Kenny have his full potential, obviously, with his early accident. Callum hasn't been doing bad, and Palm and Joff were very quick, and then Ratek as well. He just made the mistake, obviously. So I think the trick I've started learning. Obviously, I haven't been racing many of these. I've been on commentary, but from what I've watched, you got to not let Volpeaks pass. If you let him pass, you're kind of screwed. You got to try to keep him behind you, because a lot of these guys are on the pace, and if they can just keep ahead of him, then it's hard for him to overtake. But as soon as he's through, that's when you can't let him go, because once he's gone, it's hard to catch him.
Yes. Yeah.
So Wee Deadly starting at the front. That's a good position for him. Kenny will be happy with that. I think he just wants to get in the lead and just try to start pulling a gap straight away. That's
he wants. Yeah.
He wants some clean air because he's been involved in some traffic. We've got Joff there third, so that's good for him. He's been quite quick. Ratek, I mean, I'd say he's been starting around there most of the night, so
he seems to be.
He's mid-pack. Senna there, obviously starting 5th. He's been struggling a bit. Palm in 6th. We've just seen a great race from him. He wasn't lucky the first one. I hope he gets a bit more luck now. He put his lights on already. That's how you can tell it's him.
So we know who he is.
That's Volpeak starting from the back, but we know how quick he is, and Callum at the very back. And they're off.
Good.
Callum had a great launch there. Is he on controller tonight? Because that looked like a controller launch.
Might well be.
Who's this? Palm or Joff? Joff, I think. Joff up the inside. Great move. He's up into 2nd. Ratek in 3rd. Kenny's done what he needed to do. He's in that clean air.
Yep. Volpeaks is still at the back.
Yeah.
He's struggling to get past.
I think he's made up 1 position there. Got in front of Palm. He's made up 2. He's up into 5th. Now he's going to get past Wee Deadly. Palm behind Senna. Callum still there at the back. Volpeaks looking for a move there on Wee Deadly.
That
was a very near. There goes Senna.
Someone went really. Senna.
Yeah, that was Senna off
Top 3 are
track.
stretching the legs now, aren't they? They're stretching.
Yeah.
Now Volpeaks is in. Oh no, Palm and Volpeaks.
And they got to do this while Volpeaks is still fighting his way through, because they need to build a bit of a gap there if he's going to start hunting them. Callum has made up quite a few
Yeah,
positions
Callum
there. He's
apparently
gone
done
up to
a
5th.
dive bomb to get that position.
Is it? Okay. So he's up into 5th. Volpeak's behind him 6th. We Deadly in 7th. Obviously we saw Senna run it wide earlier. So Volpeaks is latched onto the back of Callum there. We're going to see him make a move soon. I think it's cool. The car almost went on 2 wheels there.
Yeah, I see
Callum's
that.
car.
Yeah, it's a proper hatchback dog.
Yeah.
Dog leg up the back sort of thing.
That was cool. Kind of like a touring car race this in a way, I suppose.
His way, yeah. He's keeping Volpeaks behind him, isn't he?
Yeah. Like we said earlier on, I think it was the first race we saw Callum wasn't doing bad at all. There goes We Deadly. So the 2 teammates there in those light blue cars with the orange just struggling a bit on that corner. That's Volpeaks up the inside now of Callum, so he's going to want to put in some really quick laps now to try catch up to Palm.
Up the top, what's happening here? We've got Ratek
In 3rd.
Jeff's in 2nd. Kenny's not losing them.
Yeah.
And Palm's catching up. Yeah, with those lap times, Palm's just slightly quicker, isn't he? He's just reeling them in.
Definitely. It's probably those lights. Those lights always make you a bit quicker,
And
I think.
now Volpeaks, see if Volpeaks is just overtaken Callum.
Yeah, he could
Callum
catch up on the back of him as well.
Callum could drag him along. Callum can get involved.
Yeah, that's what you try and do when someone that you know is usually
faster,
a bit quicker than you. Try stick in their lines, because you obviously you're learning from them, but also you get the slipstream. So it's a good bet that he's going to try to do that. Although, just looking there, it looks like
him already, isn't he?
He's dropped him, yeah.
Dropped him already. Quite a lot.
Palm there just running a little wide. Luckily with these cars they seem to cope okay going on the grass a little bit because of that all-wheel drive.
Yeah, which definitely helps, doesn't it?
Some of the cars you touch the grass and just spin off straight away. It goes Joff, the Joff line.
Lines.
That's what we're just going to call every line that's not track anymore from now on. Even in other championships, if someone else takes it, it's Joff line.
Yeah. We should make a little trophy, the best Joff line of the day.
Yeah. So Kenny, he's doing what he needs to do, but he's not. Not opening that gap very much.
It's quite a small gap, isn't it? Yeah. So.
I think Ratek really pushing hard now, and maybe Joff feeling a bit of pressure.
And both Volpeaks and Palmer definitely. Volpeaks is definitely.
Yeah, to think Volpeaks
just went wide.
Volpeaks was quite far back before, so I think he's definitely closing the gap.
Yeah. So where we got
just
them
coming
there.
up on a back marker there.
We've got half the race left.
So is Palm going to get through cleanly there on that back marker? Yes, the back marker runs wide. Volpeaks are going to struggle. He takes them off the track there. I wonder in this car, I don't think it's going to really affect it too much, but I was wondering about tyre wear. I think in a road car it's not really going to make much difference.
We can't see tyre wear.
No, we can't see the tyre wear. All we could see is fuel if we had a look through, but even that, I don't really see how that kind of stuff will have too much of an effect. Maybe obviously if you over-fueled, it will be a bit slower. Yeah. But
these three are
very close. This is
very close.
Joff very close. Oh, I think he might have touched him a little there because loses some speed. But Ratek around the outside, and he's going to carry more speed, I think, into the next section as well. You see, Joff fell back into third. Now Ratek, can he catch up to Kenny? It looks like he might. He's carrying a lot of speed through there. Is Ratek going to get a win on his home track?
He's trying.
Each one of these cars from a different team. We've obviously got the Team Rally Fighters up front, Team Scorch there second, and Team Battle Circuit third, and all three are captains up front right now. So
yes. Yeah.
There we go. This is what it's come down to. Who is the
Oh,
ultimate champion?
and Volpeaks is right on Palm.
Yeah, he is. So that's another rally fighter versus battle circuit showdown there.
Oh, that was actually fairly clean.
That was, yeah. With these cars, it's a bit like, I guess, touring cars and rallycross. You can do a bit of rubbing, as long as you're not punting. But
Rubbing is racing.
yeah, this is called Race of Nations, so let's quickly give a run through of also where people are from. Obviously, Kenny there leading in the red car. He's from the UK. Ratek in second, also from the UK. So, he's lost it. That's where he's been losing it most of the night. That was crazy. That's that snap oversteer I think Joff was talking about earlier. So anyway, so Joff up into second. He's from the Netherlands. So there's a bit of variation there. He's the community Max Verstappen, I guess that makes him.
Yep.
Third is Volpeaks there. He's from Italy. He's very, very quick. He's the second Italian ever to win a Rally Fighters event.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Palm is our only South African that was able to race tonight through load shedding. He will be off in a couple minutes, so let's hope he gets finished before. It's 3 minutes till the scheduled load shedding. Hopefully he gets...
Is it always to the minute?
Sometimes you get like 5 minutes or 10 minutes depending, but usually lately it's been pretty strict, so hopefully he makes it to the end here. Obviously he's our only South African on track right now. Ratek we did already. Callum, he's also British. You've heard him in commentary a few times recently in the Rally Fighters. He's done a pretty decent job there, I'd say.
Yeah.
Senna, he, as we said earlier, we found out he's half, I think it must be Guyanese. I don't know. Half from Guyana and half from the UK, so that's pretty cool.
Volpeaks is going to win this.
Yeah, it looks like he is. Volpeaks has just overtaken all those guys. He's up into second place as they go onto their ninth lap, but Kenny's just lost it to Volpeaks, so that's crazy.
That's nuts.
Where did he get that speed? In like one lap he's taken the whole field. But let's not leave out Wee Deadly. Wee Deadly, he is also from, I guess, what would be the UK, but he is Northern Irish, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
But that also falls under the UK, so...
Don't tell them that.
Yeah, they don't seem to be happy about that, but...
To be fair, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, you're not from there either, though. You're from...
I'm from the UK, unfortunately.
No, you're from Snetterton. That's not the UK. It's its own country. But yeah, so Volpeaks in a crazy turn of events here. I don't know how he's pulled that off, but he's managed to get into the lead again. As they go their final lap, Kenny's looking though. Kenny up into first.
Volpeaks let him past. Team orders.
Did he, or did he just take a different line?
He braked.
It's interesting.
I think
it gave him Volpeaks' line would have been a bit better there. Kenny would have had a bit of a tougher line, but obviously braking later into the corner. Maybe they're just trying to have a good battle here for the end.
Maybe.
Let's see what it looks like from third person on this last section from the track side. See
try and hang on.
How close they are. So this is Rally Fighter team battle. The two red cars coming to the final corner here. Are we going to see Volpeaks take it, or is Kenny going to hold on?
Oh,
I think Kenny's going to get it. I'll be surprised if he doesn't. Yeah, Kenny
hey.
just manages to get it back. Volpeak's in second after winning the previous two. Joff is going to finish in third. Pretty good showing from him. Palm, he'll be happy to have actually finished. He finishes fourth.
Fourth.
Ratek fifth.
Fifth.
Unfortunate from him. He was coming second earlier. Ooh, punts Joff, I think. And that's what Joff gets for taking the Joff line. And
Look at Volpeak's lap time.
yeah, and you can see the teams made it easy for us there. They color coded their positions in that one. So the red cars at the front, purple cars next, then the green, and then Senna and Deadly in that light blue car with orange. They didn't have to color code it for us, but that was very kind of them. And yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for doing the commentary, and thank you for the guys
Yeah, no
that joined for the racing. It's been fun. Good to have you on commentary for a full night.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah,
Enjoyed it.
that's good.
Some good racing.
And, I hope the guys enjoyed the event. Sometimes they're not always happy with the
They
car
seem
choice,
alright,
but
to be fair. It seems alright in the Discord. I can hear them. They seem quite jovial.
that's good. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'm sure Palm is rushing off now to beat the load shedding because he doesn't want his PlayStation to blow up.
Oh yeah, that'd be terrible.
Cool, but that'll be it for the stream tonight, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will check you probably again on another stream next year sometime because it's very late in the year, and yeah, load shedding isn't letting us plan for much at the moment. So it was quite a miracle to even get this going. But
yeah, sucks.
cool. Cheers, everyone. Good night.
Cheers. See ya.